First off, let me say how much I appreciate everybody that's come out to help us welcome our new coach. You know, anytime that you have to go out and start searching for a coach, it's always a highly stressful time, and because you got to think about the student athletes, you got to think about the institution, and then you never know who's going to apply for the position. You know, we were very fortunate in that when we posted this position, we had over 200 applicants that applied, and so that takes some time to get through that process. And then as you start to look through those applications and those resumes, people start to jump out at you. And we got down to about 6 or 7 where we did phone interviews, and then we brought 3 finalists in. You were looking for somebody, you were looking for a special type of person, and that person was walking past you every day in the hallway. And that's what happened with Coach James Jackson. And so when we made a decision to hire him, I know it's a complete buy-in from the Jackson family. And I can't tell you how excited I am to introduce him as the new head coach. And then yesterday, we introduced him to our women's basketball team, and to see the response from them. And that was reaffirming to me that we made the right choice. And so without further ado, I want to introduce you to our new women's basketball coach, Coach James Jackson.
Thank you all very much for being here. I greatly appreciate your attendance and your support. And I wouldn't be here without the people that matter most to me. My wife, Tiffany, my wild child back there, Charlie, who is battling up a storm. That's Dad-ass boy. Their support, their love is the big reason I'm here and why I want to stay here. It keeps our family close. It keeps us rooted in Georgetown, and that means something to us. Georgetown is a special place. Our son was born here. I met my wife here, and we got married here. And that's the family we need to have here and keep here. And I can't thank you enough. Without you, I wouldn't be here. And that's every day of my life. You make me a better man, a better person, and you've made me a better coach. And you're going to have to definitely do it now. It's going to be different moving over 18 inches. My father tells me that all the time, but I'm up for this. I want this. This was not an easy decision. I'm leaving a program where we have a legitimate chance to win national championships. And I've grown to know those kids, love those kids, and bonded with them more than you could probably imagine. But the opportunity to build something special with these ladies was too hard to pass up. And I think we've got a special group returning. I'm looking forward to coaching you and being there with you through the tough and the good, and there will be both, but we're going to get through it together. And you have my word on that. And I'm looking forward to this opportunity. I can't thank Dr. Green and Mr. Evans enough for believing in me, for having faith in me. Mr. Evans and I still remember the conversation we had when I was in Owensboro, Kentucky Wesleyan, wondering if I would be the right fit for Coach Briggs, being so young, because Chris and I have known each other since we were in college. And I told him, if you make this hire, you won't regret it. And I told him those exact words the other day, and I'm not going to let him down. I'm not going to let this program down or this institution down. And we're going to work from day one, and that starts right now as soon as this press conference is over. But I can't thank him enough for having faith in me. I hope you girls start to have that faith in me, and I thank my family for having that faith in me. I'm a coach, and I'm a coach for a reason. It's the family business. It's what we've done since I was a kid, before I remember running up down the hallways of Marshall County and University Heights with my dad, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I wouldn't be half the coach I am without you. And you're the best. If I'm ever half as good as you are at what you've done and how you've treated kids and been with kids and helped them, then my life will be pretty successful. I would consider that a success. And I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here, the other support staff, coaches, Miss Vicki, Charlie, you again. We're going to turn this thing around, and we're going to right this ship, and it starts right now. So thank you all very much for being here, and thank you for your support.